In the face of the storms that life tosses our way, we rise like the phoenix from the ashes, steadfast and unwavering. For every wound inflicted, every word of doubt spoken, we respond not with despair, but with an indomitable spirit that refuses to be crushed. We march forward, carrying the weight of our histories, the echoes of our ancestors behind us, urging us to stand tall and proud. Each trial, each setback only fuels our resolve, igniting a fire within that cannot be extinguished. We are not defined by the obstacles that litter our path. Rather, we transform them into stepping stones, rising higher with each challenge. They may try to cast shadows upon our light, but like the sun breaking through the darkest clouds, we shine brighter still. In a world that often seeks to diminish our worth, we declare our existence with confidence, as if proclaiming to the universe, we are here, we are strong, and we will not be silenced. We wear our scars as badges of honor, a testament to our journey, reminding us of the battles fought and the victories won. With every ounce of joy we embrace, with every laugh that escapes our lips, we challenge the notion that pain can define us. Our happiness is a rebellion, a glorious uprising against the chains of sorrow. We rise not just for ourselves, but for those who have come before us and those who will follow. Let our stories be woven into the tapestry of humanity, vibrant and alive. Through our words, we create bridges of understanding, connecting hearts across divides. We remind one another that despite the weight of the world, we are never alone in our struggles. So let us rise again and again with the knowledge that we are capable of overcoming any obstacle. We rise not just for today, but for a future where our dreams take flight, where our voices are heard, and where our spirits soar unencumbered. We rise resolute and unwavering, fueled by the power of hope, the strength of our convictions, and the beauty of our shared humanity. In this relentless pursuit, we affirm our existence and declare boldly we will always rise. In the depths of struggle, when the world seems determined to weigh us down, we find within us a wellspring of resilience that defies expectation. Life can be a tempest, battering against our spirit with storms of doubt, heartbreak, and injustice. Yet, it is in these very moments when the night feels longest and the dawn seems out of reach that we discover our true strength. The challenges we face may come in many forms: harsh words meant to belittle, systems designed to suppress, or even personal trials that feel insurmountable. Each trial can feel like a heavy shackle, binding us to the ground, whispering lies that we are not enough, that we are less than worthy. But we stand at that precipice of despair and choose to rise like a seed breaking through the hardened earth, pushing upward toward the light. With every setback, we gather our resolve, transforming pain into power. Each bruise and scar becomes a chapter in our story, not a mark of defeat, but a testament to our unyielding spirit. We learn to dance in the rain, to find beauty amidst the chaos, to laugh in the face of adversity. Our laughter is an anthem, a defiance against the shadows that threaten to engulf us. We embrace our history, the stories of those who came before us, their struggles, their victories woven into the very fabric of our being. Their resilience becomes our inheritance, and in this we find a deep sense of belonging. We rise, fueled by the strength of our ancestors who faced their own storms and emerged unbroken. We are their descendants, carrying forward their legacy of resilience, rising not just for ourselves, but for all who have fought and continue to fight against the currents of oppression. In the face of adversity, we refuse to bow down. Our spirits soar higher, our voices become louder. As we declare our existence with pride, we know that rising is not merely an act of defiance, it is a celebration of our humanity. With each step we take, we embody the spirit of those who fought for the very ground we stand upon, for every moment we choose to rise is a tribute to their sacrifices. So when the storms rage and the winds howl, we remind ourselves we will rise again and again. Each rise is a testament to our unbreakable spirit, a pledge to ourselves and to the world that we will not be defined by our struggles, but by our ability to rise above them. In every act of resilience, we echo the words that have become our mantra, "Still I rise," like the sun breaking through the clouds, unyielding and brilliant, illuminating the path ahead. In the heart of adversity, where shadows loom and whispers of doubt swirl around us, we find the essence of resilience, a fierce, unyielding spirit that propels us forward, even when the weight of the world presses heavily upon our shoulders. Life can be a relentless tide crashing against our very being, seeking to pull us under with waves of despair and sorrow. Yet it is in this tempest that we discover our true strength, a force that refuses to be subdued. Each challenge we face is like a storm, a reminder of the trials that threaten to dim our light. The harsh judgments and the biting words of those who do not see us can cut deep, trying to tether us to the ground and stifle our dreams. But deep within, we possess a resilience that is as natural as the sunrise after a long night. We may bend, we may sway, but we do not break. We are like the mighty oak, standing tall and firm, its roots gripping the earth while its branches reach for the heavens. With every struggle, we gather pieces of our brokenness, turning them into a mosaic of strength. We learn to rise not just once, but repeatedly, as the tides may rise and fall, but our resolve remains steadfast. Each setback becomes a stepping stone, a lesson learned, and each bruise tells a story of courage. The scars we carry are not marks of defeat, they are badges of honor, reminders of battles fought and won, of perseverance in the face of adversity. In those moments of despair, when it seems that hope is but a distant flicker, we tap into that well of resilience that resides within us, igniting a fire that can never be extinguished. We become warriors of our own narrative, crafting a tale that is uniquely ours, one that speaks of overcoming, of triumph. Our very existence becomes an act of defiance against the forces that seek to diminish us. And as we rise, we carry with us the echoes of those who came before us, their struggles and their triumphs woven into our very DNA. We stand on the shoulders of giants, their spirits intertwined with ours, urging us to break free from the chains that bind us. We rise not only for ourselves, but for them, for every voice that has been silenced, every dream that has been stifled. In a world that often seeks to silence our voices and diminish our worth, there lies within us a wellspring of self-confidence, a fierce light that refuses to be extinguished. This confidence is not born from the approval of others, nor is it dictated by societal standards. Instead, it is forged in the fires of experience, resilience, and a deep-seated understanding of our own value. We learn, sometimes through the harshest of lessons, that we are worthy, deserving of love, respect, and all that life has to offer. When the echoes of doubt seep in those whispers that tell us we are not enough, that we should shrink to fit into the narrow mold society has cast for us, we stand firm in our truth. We look in the mirror and see not just our reflections, but the tapestry of our experiences, woven with the threads of our struggles and triumphs. Each thread tells a story of perseverance, of battles fought against the currents of doubt, and of a heart that has learned to soar despite the weight of the world. Our self-confidence is like a shield, protecting us from the slings and arrows of negativity. It fortifies our spirit, allowing us to rise above the limitations that others may impose upon us. We understand that our worth is inherent, not contingent upon accolades or approval. We are magnificent in our individuality, rich with the hues of our heritage, our experiences, our passions. Each of us is a masterpiece, painted in the colors of our dreams and ambitions, and it is this very recognition that propels us forward. As we embrace our self-confidence, we learn to walk with our heads held high, not in arrogance, but in the quiet assurance that we belong in this world, just as we are. We come to know that we are capable of achieving greatness, that we can carve our paths in the face of obstacles that may seem insurmountable. With every step we take, we leave behind footprints of courage, forging a trail for others to follow. And so we rise not just for ourselves, but for those who look to us for inspiration. We rise to show that self-confidence can shatter the ceilings imposed upon us, that it can light the way for others who feel lost in the darkness of doubt. Our rise becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of believing in oneself. In this relentless pursuit of self-acceptance, we declare to the world that we will not be confined to the small boxes they create for us. We are boundless, infinite in our potential. With each proclamation of our worth, we affirm our existence still I rise. Like a river carving its path through stone, we flow onward, unyielding, unafraid. Our journey is a testament to the beauty of resilience, the strength of self-confidence, and the unwavering belief that no matter the trials we face, we will rise again and again, celebrating the incredible power of who we are. In the face of oppression, when the weight of the world feels heavy on our shoulders, we find within ourselves a defiance that refuses to be silenced. There are moments when the winds of injustice blow harshly, attempting to stifle our voices and diminish our spirit. Yet it is precisely in those moments that we rise, not just to reclaim our place, but to assert our power with a fierce and unyielding spirit. To defy is to challenge the status quo, to stand against the tide of negativity that seeks to sweep us away. We are the storm, we are the roar of thunder that shakes the very foundations of complacency. With every act of defiance, we push back against those who try to define us, to box us in, to diminish our light. We refuse to allow the narratives of others to shape our identities. Instead, we craft our own stories, rich with the complexities of our experiences, the vibrancy of our voices, and the depth of our dreams. Our defiance is not born of anger alone, it is rooted in love for ourselves and our communities. We stand tall for those who have been silenced, for those whose spirits have been bruised by the relentless weight of oppression. In our defiance, we become a chorus of voices that rise together, harmonizing in a powerful symphony of strength and resilience. Each note is a testament to our courage, a celebration of our right to exist unapologetically. When the world attempts to shackle us with its expectations, we shake off the chains with a spirit unbroken. We embrace our individuality, reveling in the uniqueness that makes us who we are. We dance in the face of adversity, our movements a declaration that we will not be subdued. Every step we take is a challenge to the forces that seek to confine us. It is a reminder that we are powerful, that we are free. As we defy the limitations imposed upon us, we remind ourselves and the world around us that we are worthy of every opportunity, every joy, every dream. We rise not just for ourselves, but for the generations that have come before us and those yet to come. Our defiance becomes a legacy, an inheritance passed down through the ages, a guiding light for those who will follow in our footsteps. In each act of resistance, in each proclamation of our worth, we echo the mantra that defines our existence. Still I rise with every word we speak. Every action we take, we defy the darkness that seeks to engulf us. We rise like a phoenix, reborn from the ashes of oppression, fierce and unrelenting. In our unwavering spirit, we affirm our place in this world, reminding all who would dare to challenge us that we are unyielding. We rise not just in spite of our struggles, but because of them, transforming pain into power, defiance into strength, and every battle into a celebration of who we truly are. In the vibrant tapestry of life, woven through the threads of our individual experiences, there lies an undeniable celebration of identity. It is a symphony of voices, each unique and powerful, echoing the rich heritage and cultures that shape us. We are not merely products of our circumstances, we are a mosaic of histories, dreams, and triumphs. Every shade of our skin, every note of our laughter, every flicker of our spirit tells a story that is ours alone. To embrace our identity is to acknowledge the beauty of who we are, not just in our differences, but in the shared experiences that unite us. We stand proudly in our skin, recognizing that it carries the weight of our ancestors' struggles and victories. Their dreams are embedded in our very being, their hopes alive in the fire of our ambitions. We do not shy away from our roots. Instead, we plant them deep in the ground, nurturing them with love, allowing them to flourish and bloom. As we walk through a world that may seek to define us by stereotypes or reduce us to mere labels, we rise as a testament to our complexity. We reject the limitations imposed upon us by those who cannot see beyond the surface. Our identities are not monolithic, they are intricate, layered, and rich with meaning. We are artists, poets, dreamers, and warriors, each playing our part in the grand narrative of existence. In the dance of life, we twirl and spin, our movements a celebration of our heritage, a joyful affirmation of who we are. We embrace our culture, our traditions, and the stories that have been passed down through generations. In this celebration, we find strength and unity, weaving our identities into a collective force that cannot be ignored. Together, we create a vibrant chorus that resonates far beyond the confines of oppression, rising to declare our worth and our dignity. When we rise, we do so not just for ourselves, but for all those who have ever felt marginalized or unseen. We rise to amplify the voices that have been silenced, to uplift those who have been weighed down by the burdens of prejudice and discrimination. Our celebration of identity becomes a powerful act of resistance, an affirmation that we belong here, that we deserve space, recognition, and love. So with every heartbeat, we proclaim our existence. Still I rise, we rise in our authenticity, unabashedly embracing every facet of our identity. Each moment we refuse to hide, each time we stand tall in our truth, we celebrate the rich tapestry of our lives. In the face of adversity, we transform our pain into power, our struggles into stories of resilience. Together, we create a legacy of strength, a testament to the beauty of our diversity, reminding the world that we are not just survivors, we are thrivers, and we will always rise unapologetically and joyfully in celebration of who we are. In the darkest of times, when the shadows loom large and hope seems but a distant memory, it is the spark of inspiration that ignites our spirits and propels us forward. Each flicker of hope, no matter how small, can illuminate the path ahead, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. We draw strength not only from within, but from the stories of those who have walked before us, those whose resilience shines like a beacon, guiding us through the fog of despair. Inspiration is a powerful force. It whispers to us in our quiet moments, urging us to rise above the limitations that life may impose. It calls us to rise in defiance against the challenges we face, to stand tall and proud in the face of adversity. Every act of courage, every story of triumph serves as a reminder that we are capable of overcoming the insurmountable. We become a tapestry of hope, woven together by the threads of our collective experiences, our voices rising in harmony. Each time we rise, we become the living embodiment of inspiration for others. Our journey is not solely ours, it is a shared odyssey of humanity. When we overcome our struggles, we illuminate the path for those who feel lost in their own darkness. We extend our hands, lifting others as we climb, reminding them that they too possess the strength to rise. Our stories of resilience reverberate in the hearts of those who listen, filling them with courage to confront their own battles. As we embrace our identities and navigate the challenges before us, we become beacons of hope in a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming. We inspire one another through our unwavering determination, the way we rise after every fall, the grace with which we face the storms of life. In this dance of resilience, we create a community of warriors who refuse to be defeated. We rise together, our voices lifting each other higher, echoing the truth that we are capable of greatness. When we declare, "Still I rise," we do so not in isolation, but as part of a collective movement toward empowerment and change. Our rise is a celebration of our shared strength, an affirmation of the belief that we can overcome any obstacle placed in our path. We stand together, united in our resolve, knowing that as long as we draw breath, we have the power to rise again and again. In every act of defiance, every moment of courage, we inspire those around us to break free from their own chains. Our journeys become the stories that light the way for others, a testament to the beauty of resilience and the strength of the human spirit. So let us rise, and as we do, let us carry with us the stories of our triumphs, illuminating the path for those who follow, reminding them that they too can rise fiercely and unapologetically, just as we have. In the symphony of life, amidst the trials and tribulations, there is a melody that weaves through the chaos the joyous notes of laughter and celebration. These moments of joy are not mere escapes from our struggles, they are acts of defiance, resounding proclamations of our spirit's resilience. When the weight of the world bears down upon us, we find power in our ability to smile, to laugh, and to embrace the beauty that exists even in the face of adversity. Laughter is a powerful weapon. It cuts through the darkness, shattering the chains that seek to bind us. When we share a laugh, we remind ourselves and each other that joy can coexist with pain. We reclaim our narrative, affirming that no matter how heavy the burdens we carry, our spirits can still soar. In those moments of levity, we become warriors of joy, refusing to let the shadows dictate our existence. Every chuckle, every burst of laughter is a spark that ignites hope in the hearts of those around us. It reminds us that even when the storms rage, we can find pockets of light, moments where joy dances freely. When we rise, we carry that joy within us, using it as fuel to propel us forward. It becomes a beacon, illuminating the path not just for ourselves, but for others who might be struggling to find their way. As we celebrate our victories, no matter how small, we uplift one another, creating an environment where joy flourishes. We learn to revel in the simple pleasures of life, the warmth of a friend's embrace, the beauty of nature, the sweet taste of laughter shared. These moments are not fleeting, they are the essence of our resilience, a testament to our ability to rise despite the odds stacked against us. When we say, "Still I rise," we do so with joy in our hearts and laughter on our lips. We proclaim that our spirits cannot be dimmed by the challenges we face. Each rise is a celebration of life itself, a dance in the rain, a refusal to surrender to despair. We remind ourselves that our journey is not just about surviving, it's about thriving, about embracing every moment with gratitude and grace. In this beautiful act of rising, we create a tapestry of joy that inspires others to join us. We show the world that it is possible to rise above pain, to find joy in the midst of struggle. Together, we create a chorus of laughter that echoes through the valleys of despair, reminding everyone that joy is a powerful ally. So let us rise, joyfully and unapologetically, using our laughter to bridge the gaps between our struggles. Let us celebrate our triumphs and invite others to do the same. In this shared dance of resilience, we illuminate the beauty of our existence, declaring with every heartbeat and every laugh, "Still I rise with joy" as our anthem. We inspire one another to embrace the fullness of life, rising together in a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit. In the grand tapestry of existence, we often find ourselves navigating the labyrinth of our emotions, the highs and lows intertwining like threads in a fabric. It is within this complexity that we discover the profound power of emotional resilience, the ability to rise above the waves of sorrow, anger, and despair, and to transform those very emotions into a source of strength. Life is a kaleidoscope of experiences, filled with moments that bring us joy and others that test our very essence. We may feel like we are tossed on a turbulent sea, with waves of grief crashing over us, threatening to pull us under. But it is precisely in these moments of turmoil that we must remember our innate capacity to rise. Each emotion we experience is valid, a testament to our humanity. Yet we must learn to navigate through them, understanding that they do not define us, rather, they enrich our journey. Emotional resilience is not about suppressing our feelings or pretending that the storms don't exist. It is about acknowledging our pain, embracing it, and using it as a catalyst for growth. We learn to dance with our emotions, allowing them to flow through us without becoming overwhelmed. We channel our heartache into creativity, transforming sorrow into art, anger into activism, and despair into determination. When we embrace the full spectrum of our emotions, we become more than survivors, we become alchemists of our experiences. We take the raw materials of our struggles and forge them into something beautiful and powerful. Each tear shed becomes a drop of strength, each moment of vulnerability a stepping stone toward our rise. We recognize that our pain can be a source of wisdom, teaching us resilience, empathy, and the importance of community. As we rise, we bring our emotions with us, each one a vibrant hue in the portrait of our existence. We no longer see them as burdens, but as gifts, reminders that we are alive, that we feel deeply and passionately. Our emotional resilience enables us to connect with others, to empathize with their struggles, and to offer our support. In doing so, we create a network of strength, lifting each other up in moments of despair. With every step we take, we declare our commitment to rise above our circumstances, to transform our pain into power, our sorrow into strength. When we proclaim, "Still I rise," we do so with the understanding that our emotions are part of our journey, not the entirety of it. We rise with our feelings, embracing them, but refusing to let them hold us captive. In the face of adversity, we choose to rise, transforming our emotional turmoil into a wellspring of strength. We become living proof that resilience is not the absence of pain, but the courage to rise despite it. Our rise is a testament to our ability to navigate the complexities of our emotions, to find beauty in the struggle, and to celebrate our humanity. Together, we affirm that no matter the trials we face, we will always rise fiercely and unapologetically with every fiber of our being. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the world seems to pause, we often find ourselves faced with the undeniable truth that our actions speak louder than words. The choices we make and the paths we forge are powerful expressions of our spirit, demonstrating that we can rise not only for ourselves, but also for the collective good. Our lives become a testament to the power of action, a symphony of efforts that resonate beyond our immediate sphere, echoing into the lives of others. Each day we are presented with opportunities to rise above the noise, to step boldly into our truth and assert our place in the world. We choose to rise not just in our personal battles, but also in solidarity with those who face their own struggles. Our actions become a ripple effect, inspiring others to stand alongside us, to challenge injustice, and to fight for a brighter tomorrow. The world may try to weigh us down with its burdens, but we refuse to be confined. Instead, we take each challenge and transform it into a catalyst for change. Every act of kindness, every gesture of compassion, every stand we take against oppression sends a message that reverberates through time and space. We are part of a larger tapestry woven together by the threads of our collective experiences. When we rise together, we amplify our voices, creating a chorus that cannot be ignored. We stand for justice, for equality, for love, and in doing so, we declare that we will not be silenced, we will not be subdued. In our journey, we come to understand that our rise is not a solitary endeavor. It is a shared commitment to lift one another, to create spaces where everyone can flourish. When we extend our hands to those in need, when we speak out against injustice, we become agents of change. Our rise becomes a movement, a testament to the strength of unity. Each step forward is a reminder that we are stronger together, that our collective spirit can shatter the chains of oppression. When we proclaim, "Still I rise," we do so with the understanding that our actions define us. We rise with purpose, with intention, knowing that our efforts create a path for others to follow. Our rise becomes a beacon of hope, illuminating the way for those who may feel lost or alone. We inspire one another, igniting the flames of courage and determination in the hearts of others. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us rise with conviction, knowing that our actions can change the world. With every step we take, we remind ourselves and those around us that we are capable of greatness. Our journey is a powerful narrative of resilience and strength, an affirmation that we are here to make a difference. Together we rise, our actions echoing through the halls of history, a testament to the unwavering power of the human spirit. In the face of adversity, we declare to the world that we will not only rise for ourselves, but for all those who dare to dream. We will rise in solidarity and compassion and strength. And as we do, we pave the way for a future filled with hope, resilience, and an unyielding belief that together we will rise again and again in a glorious celebration of life and purpose. In the heart of every challenge lies the undeniable truth that we possess an innate power, a fierce determination that propels us forward even in the darkest of times. This tenacity, this unyielding spirit is the very essence of what it means to rise. It is not merely the act of overcoming obstacles, it is the unwavering belief in our own worth, our ability to transcend the limitations imposed upon us by society and by ourselves. We often find ourselves standing at the precipice of despair, staring into the abyss of doubt. Yet within that abyss, we discover a wellspring of courage, a reservoir of strength that refuses to run dry. Each setback becomes a stepping stone, each stumble a lesson that fuels our ascent. We learn to embrace our imperfections, to find beauty in our scars, and to understand that our journey is a testament to our resilience. It is this belief in our own power that allows us to rise again and again. We recognize that we are not defined by our failures, but by how we choose to respond to them. With every challenge we face, we dig deep, unearthing the roots of our determination. We stand tall, knowing that we are worthy of every opportunity that comes our way. We are worthy of love, of respect, of joy, and of a future filled with promise. As we embrace our innate power, we become the architects of our destiny. We refuse to allow the world to dictate our worth. Instead, we carve out our own paths, fueled by the fire of our aspirations. Each dream we dare to chase, each goal we strive to achieve, becomes a declaration of our existence, a proclamation that we will not be silenced, we will not be diminished. When we proclaim, "Still I rise," we do so as warriors, embodying the belief that we are capable of achieving greatness. Our rise is a powerful testament to the human spirit's resilience, an affirmation that we can overcome even the most formidable obstacles. We inspire others to look within themselves, to recognize their own power, and to rise alongside us in this beautiful dance of life. In the face of adversity, we learn to harness our inner strength, to stand firm against the storms that threaten to engulf us. We become beacons of hope, lighting the way for others who may feel lost or defeated. Our journey becomes a source of inspiration, a reminder that we are all capable of rising, regardless of the circumstances we face. So let us embrace our innate power, letting it flow through us like a river, unyielding and fierce. Let us rise with conviction, knowing that we are worthy of every dream, every aspiration. Together we create a symphony of strength, a chorus of resilience that echoes through the ages. In our unwavering belief in ourselves and in each other, we declare to the world, "Still I rise with every heartbeat." We affirm our existence, our strength, and our unbreakable spirit. Together we will rise time and time again.